Episode 13. Sam Strand. There she is. The stupid song. Meant to sound all creepy. Yeah. Sam, how are you gonna convince her to not end the world when that's her whole job? She even convinced Higgs to join the homo demons to blow up the world or whatever. Which is not a good thing. Oh, and she's wearing all black this time. Interesting.
Death Stranding has already begun.
It's not Amelie. It's Bridget.
You were supposed to stop me. Stop all of this.
Then why are you doing it? You can just not do it.
Bridget?
Yes. It's me, Sam.
They're the same person.
Where's Amelie?
Where she's always been? Nowhere. My daughter, Samantha America Strand, doesn't exist.
Hmm.
Amelie doesn't exist.
Not in your world.
They're the same person, Sam.
Sorry, Sam.
How have you not figured this out yet?
I've had to wear a mask for so long. Amelie and Bridget are both a part of me.
Mm-hmm.
What's that supposed to mean?
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions.
If it's just the same information,
Listen.
do I have your permission to just speed through it?
Listen.
Can I just skip the cutscene? Yes, they're one and the same, I know. And now everything is beige.
Do you understand, Sam? Amelie and Bridget. Those are just names.
Those are names, yeah.
What I am is an extinction entity.
That's also a name.
So, knowing what you know now, you have two choices.
And you didn't even tell me. The game itself actually skipped over all of it.
Is getting shot one of them?
You wouldn't come back if it happened here, you know. You'd be straight on to the afterlife.
Mm-hmm.
But no. It's not one of them. Killing you would be a terrible mistake.
So don't point the gun at me.
I know that better than anyone.
No, thank you. What was the point of that? Just trying to keep me on my toes here?
The last stranding has already begun.
Uh-oh.
A seam has formed from my beach and the beaches of every soul in America.
And that's why you wanted me to connect
And soon it will
the
be
chiral
overtaken
network
by a vast surge of antimatter starting here.
so you could blow everybody up. Well, everybody in America. Well, what about everybody else?
This
Like,
world will
you know, other parts of the world.
be consumed by an explosion. A big bang.
Interesting.
So, that brings us to your first choice. Do nothing. Stay here with me and bear witness to the very end.
Oh, yeah, I'll just hang out as
Just watch.
the entire world blows up. That makes sense.
Together with me until the last flame winks out.
Yeah, it's stupid. How about you just don't blow up everything?
Doesn't sound so bad, does it?
No, it sounds awful.
It's not like the world has long left anyway.
Well, you had to create a whole terrorist group to help you with this. You instigated this. If you have all this power, you could use it to help
Then
people.
there's the second choice. In expanding the network, you brought people and their beaches together, integrating them into a greater whole.
Yep, we just talked about that.
Like this Kipu.
Oh, it's very symbolic.
But in doing so, you also bound them to my beach. The very beach where I opened the gates to the other side.
Mm-hmm.
You can't stop what's coming.
Okay, but what's the choice?
But if you cut me and my beach loose, perhaps you can stop it from spreading. You might just prevent the last stranding. and mankind will live to die another day.
That seems pretty straightforward for somebody who just told me that you can't stop it. You just told me exactly how we could stop it.
The beach
That that's I don't even know. I don't even know, man. I don't know what to say to that.
which is why we must sever our connection.
That'll be it. The end of the Death Stranding.
Hey, that's the title of the video game, and we're at the end of the game. It's like the end of it's the end in multiple ways.
The sixth extinction will happen either today or tomorrow.
Well, people deserve a
You
chance
can either end it
to live.
quick, clean, and in a flash, or you can struggle in vain, knowing full well what's waiting come the finish.
Hey,
Those are your choices.
I've struggled enough delivering packages. I've come to learn it's about the journey, not just the destination.
You kept it all this time.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps you still have a chance to stop this nightmare.
Yes, I do.
You brought the world together.
Yes, we did.
You have the right to decide. Pull the rope or cut the noose.
Oh my gosh.
But whatever you do,
That's a
don't
heavy
hesitate.
choice for Sam Strand.
I'm ready, Sam Strand. Make your choice.
We gotta do what we gotta do here.
Wait. I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do, Sam.
Sure you do. After everything, how could you not?
You know what you gotta do. Got our gun here. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Find Amelie completed. Well, we're not gonna let the world go extinct. That's stupid. But does Sam have it in him to shoot the Extinction Entity? Look, if there's one thing this game has taught us, is that killing people is never the right thing to do. Beating them up, fine. But none of that matters. Get over here. Give me a hug.
I'm here for you. Always. Like you were for me.
We've come full circle, people. The guy who doesn't like to touch people, he's giving her a big old hug. It's not about killing. That's not what we're doing here in Death Stranding. It's about bringing people together. And what better way to bring people together than with a big old hug?
It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Keep the nightmares away.
Remember this? From hours past?
Be with you. When you're all grown up, you'll need it to make us whole again.
Mm-hmm.
And when the time comes, you'll have to stop me. You are the only one who can.
Well, this part wasn't included in the
Promise you'll
cutscene.
remember.
but-
Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
I remember. You knew. You always knew.
I did and I didn't. I had so many dreams of the future. I didn't know which ones to trust.
Yeah, those are called dreams
Which is
and
why
predictions.
I decided to share them with you and the others. But to connect the dots, to make sense of everything, you need perspective. You need time.
You need a big hug.
Time has no meaning to me.
Well, a hug does.
I am not a line. I am a single point,
Single point getting a big hug here.
which is why all I could do was just show you the choices and let you decide.
And I made my decision. Threw the gun away. Gave you a big hug.
For your dreams.
Bringing the people together. You don't need to blow everything up. That's stupid.
You found the common thread, the strand that links them together.
Yes. All those packages we
And you
delivered.
did that the only way possible.
Yep, by delivering those packages.
Live life one day at a time.
Or that. That also works. I was thinking more along the lines of I delivered enough packages to people that, I don't know, I brought the world together. Bringing them their various supplies and whatnot.
A gun won't help you here,
No, why do you think I put it away?
but it still has a role
What are you talking about? Okay. If it still has a role to play, why'd you throw it away?
It was the bonds between people that brought the world together.
I don't have to like go fish around for it.
And if that is what matters most to you, then I will stay here on this beach. And I will shut myself in and the rest of you out.
Shut yourself in. Come on.
Once the last stranding starts, it can't be stopped.
Then what did I give you a big hug for?
Go with you. All I can do is try to spare you the worst.
Hey, no. I gave you a hug so you'd stop this extinction.
Sam, I am the beach.
Whoa.
And
I thought you were a
must
person this whole
stay
time.
here to ensure that the extinction
You're Princess
happens,
Beach. That makes sense.
even if it takes tens or hundreds of thousands of years.
It's a long time.
Alone?
You just said time had no meaning to you. So what do you care if it was tens or thousands, hundreds of thousands of years? You just said it doesn't matter.
If I had just done my job, none of this would have happened. But I couldn't take it anymore. I got so tired of waiting, and I figured.
Got tired of wait again.
Blame me if I just got it all over
You
with.
said time doesn't matter to you. What would waiting matter? Waiting only matters because time matters. What are you talking about?
Sounds like hell.
It sounds stupid. You're not making any sense. Maybe I should have kept that gun with me. Oh! Alright, I'm sorry I said it was stupid. I shouldn't have said that. You pushed me underwater. Oh my goodness. Everything's blowing up. No. And now it's all blue. And he's on a beach under the beach, and our clothes are back. That's good. But he's all blue this time. That's not good. That's what happens when you get stranded on the beach. And you're dead, you know, in limbo. You got one of those creepy doll baby things there. That's not good. And a picture. There you go. Yeah, it's Sam and Bridget. Although that's not her name. It's just a name. Bridget's just a name. I guess I should call her Extinction Entity from now on. And then Sam's wife. Bye-bye, creepy baby doll. Yeah, I don't need that anymore.
A gun won't help you here, but it still has a role to play.
Yeah, that gun. I was about to say, hey, the gun. Yeah, that's the connection to the other world, right? The other side. Hey, we did it. We saved the world, and we're on Sam's beach right now, which is literally a beach. He's shimmying a lot right now. I'm not even pressing anything. He just can't stand. He just cannot stand still. What are you doing? Hey guys, we stopped the extinction. Sam is trapped on the beach. And now the credits are rolling? Is that the end of the game? I guess for the sake of summarizing it real quick, if you haven't been following along, Bridget was born an Extinction Entity, had nightmares about the end of the world, and then she had an accident when she was 20 years old, which kind of split her soul in two. So she was on the beach, which was Amelie, and then she was in the real world, which is Bridget. And she founded bridges and everything to try and study the beach and everything to try and prevent the extinction, but then came to realize that, hey, everybody survives after the extinction, so maybe the extinction is the way it's got to go, so that even though most people will die, life can thrive afterwards. But she grew attached to Sam after finding him and decided to give him the opportunity to make the choice himself. And now that we did make the choice, we give her a big hug. We're stuck here. So yeah, the game, you know, technically isn't over yet. That's not really a spoiler. It's pretty obvious that it's not done yet. But while the music's playing and I'm just running around aimlessly, I guess I can give some of my thoughts on it. Because this is, I guess, one of the game's endings before the real ending. What do I like about the game? I think it is incredibly creative. Visually, the music's great, the acting's great, character designs, the world itself. It's just so unique in so many ways. Can't help but like grab my attention a lot of the time with some of the stuff it presents. And I think the gameplay, kind of a mixed bag. I think it's great, like the actual like ideas behind it of the package delivery and something, and not just a game where you run around shooting people. There are other sections, but you know, I do think it is kind of clunky at the same time. Because, oh my gosh, just trying to drive around over the smallest rocks. Like, if I had my bike here, there's no way I'd be able to, you know, ride over these rocks. It would be a complete disaster. So, it can be pretty clunky. I think the absolute worst part of this game is, I don't want to say the storytelling, but, the exposition is just so heavy-handed to, like, just an annoying degree. There are so many cutscenes and so much dialogue in this game dedicated to just saying the same things repeatedly. And I've brought up this criticism probably as much times as the game has decided to repeat its information. It's annoying. Overall, I enjoy the game. I still enjoy it. I like the music. This is a good song. And yes, it was produced and created by Hideo Kojima. Kojima made the game, if you didn't know. Yo, Sam finally pulled that gun out. Yeah, remember when she's like, that gun will be important?
A gun won't help you here,
Yes.
but it still has a role to play.
I know that. Did I really have to run around for an hour? Like, literally an hour of playtime. Death Stranding. Director's cut. Oh my gosh, guys, that's the end of the game. It's over. And let me just say this real quick. Why is this game called the Director's Cut and Kojima slaps his name all over the game anyway? Just call it the Enhanced Edition. Director's Cut, that's stupid. It already is the director, whatever. Huh. It didn't kill me. Dummy. Yeah, I've been trying to use that gun for like an hour. Like almost legitimately an hour of playtime doing nothing.
I was the one that brought you and Cliff together again.
Uh-huh.
There was something I wanted you to know.
Uh-huh.
You're never abandoned. And you're not alone.
Yeah.
Don't you see, Sam? You have to live.
Mm-hmm. And then we got Bridget / Amelie, whatever we're supposed to call her. She's wearing white now.
Don't give up. You're still connected.
I see that. Yeah, there are 5 of them up there? Let's see. There are 5. Those are the other Extinction Entities. Right. So Amelie's gonna join them, probably. I guess.
Gotcha. For too long have we lived as strangers to one another.
Mm-hmm.
Divided by walls built to keep us safe.
And I didn't get to see any of those
But now
cities.
with the completion of the Cairo
Except the
network,
broken ones.
we may at last move forward as a people united.
Yes. Including Sam.
Today we
He's
come
back in the
together
real
to
world now.
celebrate the birth of a new nation. A new nation for a new world. The United Cities of America.
Hoorah.
I once took an oath to support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
You're gonna take that mask off then? Why are you even wearing that to begin with? I should have that. It's a cool mask. Look, he has the Kipu. It's another thing. John Die Hardman. Or should I say, President John Die Hardman. He's giving a look like, yeah, I'm cool.
President Bridget Strand and her
Yes.
daughter, Samantha America Strand.
Samantha
Sacrificed
America Strand.
in their pursuit of hope that we, the people, might be whole again.
We gotta perpetuate that lie.
That they are
Can't let them know that their
not here
former
today
president was
to
gonna make
see
them
the
all go
fruits of their
extinct.
labor
That would have been bad.
fills us all with a profound sadness.
Oh yeah. They're all very sad.
But we find comfort in the knowledge that their memories will live on in the Cairo network and in our hearts.
Oh, I'm sure.
We will always remain connected.
Yes. Most importantly, because I delivered enough packages and put the network together.
There is another hero in this story.
Sam!
One whose achievements seem destined to go unrecognized.
I'm out of here. I'm a loner.
America still needs that hero.
It's not you, Heartman. Sit back down.
That person without whom we would not be here. the name is unimportant. But you know who I mean. And for that unsung hero, I have a message.
What is that message you got?
It was you who brought us together. You who made us whole again. And while you and I will eventually pass on...
Doesn't want to listen. All that work to bring everybody together. Yet the one person he wanted to be with was a lie and is now gone.
Tired of being the unsung hero?
No, I'm done is all. She's gone.
Come on, wait. There's something I need to tell you. Huh. This doesn't bother you anymore? Well, that's great. Oh, Sam.
Aww.
You have no idea how long I've been waiting to give you a hug. Got something else to tell you. Top secret. It's
Ooh.
about Cliff.
Hey.
BB's mother's name was Lisa Bridges.
Mm-hmm.
Cliff's common law wife.
Lisa Bridges.
Now, Cliff was killed by a man identified in the records only as John,
Yes, John Die Hardman.
former U.S. Special Forces.
Mm-hmm.
Quite good at it by all accounts. Later appointed as an aide to the president, who used him for most of her wet work.
You guys don't know that's Die
Records go on
Hardman?
to state that he vanished after Cliff's death. A warrant was put out, but he was later found dead. Turns out some people die harder than others, though.
Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. You're gonna really tell me you didn't figure that out?
Donned the mask and reappeared with a new identity. But you can't fool the chiral network. We restored the old records, and Mama hid them deep in the archives.
Hmm.
You're the only one besides us with access privileges. Take a look if you're so inclined. But don't say I didn't warn you. The president's got some dirty, dirty laundry.
Oh, yeah, we know that. Obviously. Considering that she did all those unethical BB
I'll work with him if
experiments.
that's what it takes.
And it was an extinction entity. Yeah, I know. I don't trust her. Anywho, John Die Hardman. President John Die Hardman, what's going on? Got some words for you, mister.
Sam, I don't expect you to forgive me. But would you hear me out?
Confrontation.
I killed Captain Clifford Unger.
Yeah, obviously.
I would tell you I did it for America. For love of country. But I didn't. I did it for her.
We saw the flashback.
Because I loved her with all my heart. She was everything to me. Everything. Now, I'm not trying to make excuses.
That facial animation there.
I just want you to know that not a day's gone by when I haven't thought about it. Time didn't help. Or the mask. Please, let me finish.
Come on, spit it out.
The captain saved my life.
Yeah, I saw the flashback, I know.
You know why they call me Die Hardman?
That I don't know. Please enlighten me. I want to know.
Because he wouldn't let me die. He brought my sorry ass back home every time.
They call you Die Hardman because it was hard for you to die?
And I loved him
Stupid reason to make your name Die Hardman. I'm sorry.
as much as I loved her.
Yeah, and you killed him.
And when he stared me down, that ghost, I knew he was here to kill me. To make it right.
Well, no.
And why shouldn't he?
That's not why he was there. He's there to get his BB back. He didn't, I mean, he would have, because that's not why he was there. Come on, lift yourself up. You're the president now. They need you.
Maybe this is the next best thing.
It's the only thing you got.
Maybe he brought me back from the beach for a reason. One last time. He wanted me to do this.
Lead the United Cities of America.
To keep on being Die Hardman.
No. He didn't.
Ooh.
Nobody wants a president who acts like they're immortal. And if you're not scared of death, how can you value life? And life is pretty fucking fragile right now.
Ooh. Take your gun back.
And yeah, the old ways die hard. But that's what's gonna have to happen if we're gonna come together and build a better America.
Yeah.
That gun won't help you here. That's her words, not mine.
Oof. Put him in his place. That's well deserved after all the times he's telling me how to play the game like I don't know how to deliver a package. And all the other emotional story stuff. But mostly the part where he's telling me how to play the game like I don't know. Interrupting all those songs I could have listened to. Get out of here, man. Leave me alone. I got my baby back.
Hey, Sam.
I would love to have my baby.
Been waiting for you. Lou?
Yeah, nice. Alright, chill. A little bit.
Dead?
Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least.
No.
The decommissioning order finally came through. Can't risk necrosis. The body can't stay here.
Lou's dead?
I thought you might want to take care of it.
I guess he never really was alive.
You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order.
Think Dead Man's giving us a little wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah, you definitely don't want to do that very specific thing and see what happens. Aw, Dead Man got attached too.
Just couldn't bring myself to do it. But if the alternative is defying the president, I can't do that either. Not me.
Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge.
All right. I'll go to the incinerator.
Yeah, you might just want to try take him out of the pod. See what happens, you know? You'll never know. It's worth a shot, but you know, you didn't come from me.
Before you leave, I'd like to check something quickly. I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible.
Giving him a chance to leave if he really wants
When
to.
you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically. I trust you'll remember what I said.
The old wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Right. Absolutely.
I keep saying one last final package, but I should stop because the game just keeps going. Even after the game ended. It's not over yet. Aww. He gave Dead Man a nice little hug. Where everybody's getting hugs.
Thanks for everything.
Except President John Die Hardman. He doesn't deserve a hug. He was annoying. Dead Man came through in the end, though. He was very supportive. Oh, Frankenstein's monster. He ain't no monster. He's just a good dude trying to do good. Fragile! Got her own gear now.
How's the weather?
Don't think you'll be needing an umbrella.
Well, that's good. Nobody likes Timefall.
I decided to follow my father's dream after all.
That's good.
Don't worry. I won't get mixed up with any terrorists this time.
Yeah, let's try not to do
UC
that.
has got my back.
Although there's no extinction entities, you know, convincing anybody to join the Homo demons. So, should be fairly simple.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congrats. Well, I gotta go.
Wait. There's something I have to tell you.
Oh my, this is the third character in a row who has to stop me to tell me something personal and profound and specific and...
So I let him choose. Death or eternal solitude on the beach.
Fair enough. You never did like breaking things.
Ooh.
That's right. I find and fix what's broken. And reconnect. I'm fragile.
But not that fragile.
Ah, that was cute that time. I was gonna say, we're gonna do this a third time.
Wanna come work for me?
Had some charm this time.
Could use a man like you.
Come on.
The world's still broken.
She's hitting on you, dude.
Same as before.
Just go for it.
What isn't? But we're still here. We're still chugging along.
Mm-hmm.
Not everyone. Not me.
Sure you are.
Come on. You put America back together, didn't you?
Doesn't mean there's a place for me. I've got no ties to anyone or anything.
Well, that's just not true.
I might as well be dead. I felt like that when we first met in the cave. I still do.
That's just literally not true at all. What about like an hour or two ago where you're like, I'm not that who I was in the cave anymore. You guys brought me together and it's great now.
With us?
Come on now.
Everything I touch, I lose.
Well, I suppose losing Amelie and BB will do that.
Sam!
It's too late. Episode 14. Lou.
I just took your cufflinks offline.
Mm-hmm.
In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them.
Yeah, you still haven't tried, like, releasing him from the pod, which was the whole thing that he said,
Or how to find
right? He did say that. I'm not misremembering. He said he could try opening up the pod and see what happens.
You'll be reconnected to the network automatically. You gotta try
Open
taking Lou out
the
of
pod. Yeah, exactly.
What happens? But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order.
Did the game think that I forgot this? It's been 20 minutes since I saw that interaction. I know. Open the pod and see what happens. Or don't. Just put it in there, sure. Come on, now or never. There you go, idiot. What are you doing, dude? Either you open it and it works and great, or it doesn't work and then you incinerate it anyway. What are you doing?
There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it.
He's already dead. Just open it up. What is plug? Oh great, you're gonna get another flashback here. Hello, Sam. You're here. Just in this flashback. Yeah, you're bleeding. You got shot. Wounded. Not gonna make it much longer. Oh. I guess he bought himself a little bit of time. Not that much. What are you doing, Sam? This is a flashback. You're not even really a ghost in this situation. You're just observing. Hello, Cliff. Oh, I made his way all the way back to the room. Of course. What other room would he have gone to? Makes sense.
I'm sorry, Lisa. I screwed it up. I I've ruined everything.
You did the best you could. What else were you gonna do? Just sit by and let it happen? Would have taken your child away from you. Nobody wants that.
In there, sir, I saw you stole wrong. Now check the other way. Go! Yes, sir.
No, open it up, he's inside.
Well, that's just rude. Why are they being so rude to that random henchman over there? It's just unnecessary.
Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you.
Yeah. Especially when he turns into a ghost. We have to fight him in the Vietnam War and the World Wars. Yeah. He'll shoot at you several times, but no, that's his way of trying to get you back for some reason. I think that'd be the last thing he'd try to do, right? Hey, I'm trying to get my BB back. Let me shoot at the guy holding him. That makes sense. I get it. His memories are all messed up because he's a ghost or whatever. It's still stupid. Oh. He's gonna shoot. Sam, you're just observing. There's nothing that can happen here. Yeah. Oof. Was that really necessary? Well, I guess he was pointing a gun at them. And that's how Clifford Unger died, which we already knew.
I was gonna be a father. I was so scared. Scared of what it would mean.
Mm-hmm. I remember this line of dialogue as well.
I had to be there for you and your mom. No matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. I couldn't.
That's why you became a ghost soldier who wants to kill everybody who has BB.
I had it all wrong. All wrong.
Yeah, look at him. He got shot 100,000 times by those people right over there.
Make me scared. It made me brave. I'm sorry.
How's he still alive?
Sorry it took me so long.
Captain, look at you.
Really not dead yet? They took his BB away.
Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself. Be free.
Oh my god.
Oh, he took him out. Plot twist.
Captain, I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
Let it go. Please.
Shoot him.
Sam's trying to use his force powers right now.
Shoot him.
You told me your name was Sam Porter.
What? Wow.
But you're Sam Bridges.
Sam Porter Bridges.
My son. My bridge to the future.
That's right. It was never about BB.
Without you,
That's why they have the same scar.
it was just like any other Cliff.
Lou isn't Cliff's son. Sam is his son.
Dead end. No way forward.
Yes, Cliff. That's why your name is Cliff, because you're like a cliff. The same way Die Hard Man is a man that's hard to die.
At the world people like you were trying to build.
Except he calls himself that and he thinks he's cool. You're just named Clifford, so it's fine.
Dividing people was the only thing I was ever good at.
That's not true. Look at what lengths you went to save your son. And you did. He grew up to save the world from extinction and all that. And look, that's yourself as a baby. Can you believe it? Sam is still not really reacting to anything that's happening. He's like, oh. Same blank stare. Dude just said he's your father. He's also interacting with you in this weird flashback thing, somehow.
Not you, Sam. You bring people together. You're their bridge to the future. And mine.
That's right. Even though he doesn't want to be, he still is.
Stand up.
Come on now. Give your father a hug. Look, that's you as a baby. Can you believe it? You're holding yourself as a baby.
Is this me?
Take the dog tags that he already gave you. You get 2 of them now. His hand is going through his jacket right now. That was kind of awkward. It's still a nice moment. Even though Sam is like, oh, okay. Oof. They keep shooting him. Oh my goodness. And wait a minute. Oh, that's why they have the same scar.
Not BB too.
Yeah, and then that's why he ends up on the beach. When Amelie finds him. Yeah, she's kind of a moron. Yeah, let me shoot the guy holding the baby and hope that the baby doesn't get injured too. Idiot. His stupid mask. Mask would look way cooler if it was on me. Oh, we're burning the cufflink, but that's how I can stealth kill ghosts. Nah, it's fine. Busted open the pod. We don't need it anymore. Come on, Lou. Wakey, wakey. Come on now.
Wake up.
I don't know, guys. Do you think the game's just gonna end with Lou being a dead baby and that's it? What do you think's gonna happen? Come on, Lou. Come on, slap him. If only we had an ocean to throw him into.
Come on, Lou, wake up.
But we don't.
Wake up.
No. Come on, Lou. Come on now.
Lou, wake up.
Come back to life. Can't be over yet. If only we had that golden handcuff to slice that ghost umbilical cord there. Come on, we both know it ain't over. Look at him. Look at those eyes. Wakey, wakey. Come on. Come on, Lou. Come on, get up. See, there we go. Of course he wasn't gonna be dead. He's got the Kipu. Look at all those other ghost babies. And they're not even bullying me anymore. They're just happy I was able to bring them back. Look at this shot here. The lighting. Looks like Sam does have a connection to the world. And he's free from bridges, too. Oh, yeah. Time falls back. That's fine. Oh, wait a minute. It's not Timefall. It's just raining. Just regular old rain. Everybody gets a happy ending, don't they?